Okay, so what's going on, peoples? How y'all doing today? So, thank you for coming back to my page where I basically talk about lifestyle balance. Lifestyle balance means for me filling your cups up from your finance, fitness, faith, relationships, and you. And I believe once you start filling your cups up, you can make yourself feel whole and at peace. Today, we're going to still stay on the finance aspect. Today's topic will be how to pay off your vehicle within 1 year. So let me tell y'all before I get started, I know I'm going to talk about a lot of Dave Ramsey methods, and I think I believe in him. I actually done his steps before, but I want to let you know I took some steps back. Back in 2023, beginning of the year, somebody did hit my paid off car that I had for almost 15 years, and I was forced to get in the car. Now, with Dave Ramsey law, get a used car or get a car cash, you should be financing it. So at the time, I didn't want to pay for it in cash, especially the new car prices. Yeah, I know the new car prices was crazy, especially back in 2023. So I hit Dave Ramsey book, dumped his laws, stuff I stand by, and I had got a brand new 2023 Lexus ES. So, but I felt bad in a sense too. Even though I got that new luxury, it felt good getting a car with 0 miles. I was feeling myself, but at the same time, I felt bad because I preached this stuff. I preached that Dave Ramsey, and I said since I'm taking a step back and not doing the Dave Ramsey law, I said, okay, now I have to deprive myself. I had to put the discipline, the sacrifice to pay this car off. So I was giving myself 2 years, but I gave myself a, a, a firm 2 years to pay it off, but I paid it off in 1 year and 1 month. Now, for that 1 year, 1 month, I didn't do no spending. I didn't eat out. I didn't go on vacation. I did the bare minimum. I paid so much on my vehicle each and every month where I basically left myself almost nothing for that whole year. So I couldn't do nothing if I really wanted to. For everybody say emergencies, I had credit cards, but I knew I wasn't going to use a credit card. But that whole year, and let me tell you about having a car note. It's it was new for me because I didn't have a car note in over 10 years. So just to have a car note and I'm required, I think the car note bill was like 900. I was, yeah, $900. I want to say 930 was the required amount I had to pay for the next 5 years. And just think, if you don't have a car note, that 900 could be going towards saving, it could go towards your 401, it could go to an investment, and it holds you back. So I know the feeling of not having a car note and how a freedom you have when you could do more things. But imagine me having a car note for so many years. It felt like, okay, now when something do go wrong, it felt like you in this hole again. You in this dark spot. Like, wow, say a car issue happen, a tire, a rim, or you get something in your house break down. Now you got fixed, and nothing comes when things happen. It don't happen when you want it to happen. It is normal life stuff that happen where you have to spend out your pocket, out the ordinary for that month. But getting back to the car, so the car was actually 53,000 after tax, title, registration, but when they crashed my car, they did give me 8,000. I so the number came down. So I put the whole 8,000 on the car. So I had to pay 45,000 on my car. So that whole every paycheck, all my I ain't had no credit cards or no loans besides my mortgage. I moved my mortgage down to the minimum, the requirement payment because I was paying higher for my mortgage. So I moved that to the minimum, and everything was going on the car. I got a bonus because my job gives us a bonus once a year. a nice amount, and that went on the car. Everything was going to the car until I said I'm not going to do anything. Everything was no. I was saying no to myself, saying no to others. Nobody could get nothing. No, there's no celebrating Christmas, birthday, nothing. It was just all paying off this car. Until this car is paid off, I ain't do nothing. So in 2024, March of 2024, I paid off the car. That's when I felt good again. So don't feel some type of way when you don't follow the steps. You know, your heart into following these step-by-step plans. Don't feel too bad when you take a step back. Because even when I first did the Dave Ramsey stuff, I took some steps. I was going full force, but sometimes you just take them steps back and don't feel too bad, but put some pressure on yourself. Like, hey, what's going on? Like, question yourself about, like, oh, why do you do this? And if you did it, okay, what are you going to do to get yourself back out this? Now you gotta be firm. Don't get to the point where you saying, oh, this is this life, and hey, this the cards I got. I'm just gonna just play the cards I got. No, don't never tell yourself and settle for that answer to yourself. Tell yourself, okay, it's time for grind, or it's time for you to get back and do something to fix this problem. I'm a solution. Now I like to create solutions for myself. So I see a problem, I write down saying how can I fix this problem, and I enforce some extreme challenge, and I dive in. So that's how I paid off my car within 1 year. I already tracked how much money I come in, and also how much money that goes out. So I tracked that, and everything left was going on the car. I eat out. I ate the bare minimum. I was eating now, but I went grocery shopping. I made everything last a little longer than it should have last. But I did free events. I went to go visit family and friends, my sister, just to chill, relax with them. But spending money, I ain't spend nothing but pay money in that car until it got paid off. So I got the car in February of 2023, and I paid it off by March 2024. And this is the car. It's not clean, but this is the car I'm talking about. It was a Lexus Lexus ES. And also I've been had the Slingshot since 2017 or 16, one of them. So that's how I paid off this car in that short period of time. And remember, if you got a car note, make that your priority. If you got any debt, I would say start with that snowball effect. Get all your bills lined up from smallest to largest, and start tackling on the bills. At least until the only bill I would say I don't expect you to touch at the moment would be your mortgage. But anything else, get them lined up and start paying them down until you finish that. So if you think about it, if you got a car note, say your car note $800, and you got a credit card, you got multiple credit cards, you got a loan, so you got a loan, you paying off $200 towards a loan each month. Different credit cards, you paying the bill amount like $100, $50 here. That money adds up, and that's taken away. That's why you feel like you're suffering or you drowning, because you got so much coming out at different, from your loan, car note, different credit cards. Imagine having all that free money back into your pockets. So getting out of debt would definitely make you feel better. You will have more room to play, and also invest into your TSP or your 401 plan. So that's how I paid off my car within 1 year and 1 month. So until the next video, y'all take care. Enjoy your thing called life the best way you can. Live a lifestyle. Live a lifestyle balance, a balanced lifestyle where you fill up your cups from your finance, fitness, you and relationships. And as long as you fill the cups up, you'll feel whole again. But make sure you're paying off the debt. You'll be free, and work on you. You take care. Until the next video. Y'all take care, peoples.